Hello everyone, it is Thursday and I wanted to start a little early, a festive weekend in my life because there are lots of holiday things going on this weekend. I'm gonna be in and out of the city a lot starting in a few minutes. Today I was invited into a hair salon to get a blowout, which if you're my mom and you're watching this and you're like, were you about to leave and you didn't touch your hair? I'm actually going to get a blowout, which is incredible. And then tonight I have an event with DSW. It is their holiday pop-up. They did actually send me a pair of shoes. I don't think they arrived in time though, and it is going to drop down into the 20s tonight, so we just are prioritizing general warmth above all else. So just to quickly show you my outfit, I'm wearing this top that I actually got from a local boutique years ago. It's kind of like semi-see-through, and then I'm wearing this chocolate brown midi skirt that I got from Zara. Wearing my chocolate brown Steve Madden boots. Necklace is Orium Collective, Castamicos brand. Gonna bring this mango purse so I can fit my vlog camera and bring you guys with me. And I'm actually gonna throw in some of these hand warmers to my bag. I got these for Andrew for when he runs races and it's really cold out, but I think they apply to me today too. And I'm gonna wear this coat that I got last season from ASOS. It is like a black and brown oversized aviator jacket, so I feel like it pairs nicely with what I'm already wearing. And then my tights, which I know you can't see right now, but I will put a picture on the screen, are like the faux sheer tights from Amazon. So they look sheer, but they actually have an underlayer of felt that kind of matches my skin tone. These are the 21st century innovations that I am personally grateful for. So let's head into the city. We're going to the second floor salon. I believe it's in Nolita, and let's have a fun evening together. Just got my blowout. It literally came out so good, and I've got about an hour before the DSW event, but it occurred to me I should probably eat something, so I did walk by this place called Upside Pizza before. I think I might pop in there because I'm only like a 15-minute walk from the event, so I can get there right at 6, which I love doing. I love being an on-time girl at events, and hopefully I can just grab a little slice and cozy up somewhere warm. The temperature has dropped now that it is evening time. Guys, look who is at DSW! Two of my favorite YouTubers. I will put their channels in the descriptions. And it's such a cozy, festive vibe in here tonight.
No, I'm loving the music, the vibes. Like, it's so good. It's good to see you, too.
Oh, it's nice to see you guys. Look who it is, you guys. The newest members of the Million Club on Instagram. I will leave their Instagrams in the description so you can follow them. Rachel and Noelle. Cheers, girls.
Cheers. We met so long ago.
have it on here somewhere. I will find it and link it. I am not recommending that. Oh, I'll send you mine.
Yeah, we need to relive.
Our rosé induced a good time.
Yes.
Good morning. It's the next day, as I'm sure you've gathered, and I feel like the blowout still looks pretty good. Today feels like a good day for a cozy admin catch-up day, especially after yesterday where I was like all glammed up and bopping around. I had so much fun at the DSW event. I got to see a lot of fellow content creators who I really admire, and I got to talk and catch up with a bunch of people, which was great. I also got to see couple of like little celeb sightings, for me at least. So they had Christian Siriano and Christian Cohen do these kind of like curations that I believe I showed in the vlog. And then they also had Teza and Remy Bader who did little curations as well. And then also I'm pretty sure Brian Greenberg was there. I was like asking the people that I was with, I was just like, is that Brian Greenberg? And that's exciting, both as someone who watched One Tree Hill, but more importantly as someone who watched How to Make It in America. Did anyone else watch that show? I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe he's dating a content creator. I don't know anything about him, but it was definitely him there. But I had some really nice chats, especially with Rachel and Noelle, about just like content creation and how much things have changed over the years. And I must have been talking to them for like, it felt like quite a while, maybe like 45 minutes or something. And we were just talking all things like content creation, like what's working right now, what's not working right now. And it's always a good time to be able to catch up, especially at events like this. I want to use today to get organized with all of my end of year content. So I have all of my podcast episodes through the end of the year outlined and ready to record. And I kind of want to like just slot in my calendar which days I'm filming what so that I know. Because I've just been finding lately that when I wake up with no plan at all for the day can go haywire easily, versus when I actually like write down one or two things. Like even this morning I knew, okay, I wanted to wake up and get my new video live, so I just had to finish adding the links to the video description. I had to actually set it live on YouTube, and then I promote it on Instagram stories and threads. So I went in and slotted in all of the dates that I ideally want content to go live, and now I kind of just want to work backwards and say, okay, if I want this video to go live on this day, I have to make sure it's filmed by this day so I have time to edit, and so on and so forth. So not necessarily the most interesting right now, but I do also want to go on a little walk later. I want to bring some items to the thrift store in Hoboken that I know we have been meaning to like donate and get rid of. And then on my way back, I do want to stop into Trader Joe's because Andrew's family is coming into the city this weekend, and his mom is actually going to stay over with us for the first time, and she hasn't been to the apartment yet. So obviously I want to like clean up before she gets here. She's coming tomorrow morning, but like, you know, do an apartment tidy and also pick up a couple of things from Trader Joe's just so that we have like snacks at the apartment, things for breakfast Sunday morning, stuff like that. So today's gonna be a more like low-key cozy day, but tomorrow we're popping into the city, and as a family we're actually all going to see Wicked on Broadway, which like, when I got that text from Andrew that was like, are you free December 6th to see Wicked? I was just like, is that even a question? Like, not that I had plans, but had I had plans, they're gone. They're gone. They're eliminated. We're going to see Wicked. And we'll have time in the morning, I think, before to like walk by the tree. We're gonna get lunch at an Italian restaurant. So I'm super excited. Excited to spend a day in the city. Normally I avoid Midtown on the weekends, but especially for my niece and nephew, we'll make an exception. All right, that's enough chat. I'm gonna get down to some content planning and I'll check in with you later. Okay, I was able to drop off my donations, and then I was able to get my book that I put on hold at the library. And now I'm gonna walk back uptown. I also realized I should probably pick up some wine for the weekend because my mother-in-law really likes white wine and we definitely don't have any right now. So I might make a quick stop there and then potentially pop back out to go to Trader Joe's and pick up a couple more things. Also, I'm not sure if you can tell, but it is snow flurrying just a little bit right now. It is nice and icy out, so I've broken out my puffer that I randomly got from Hollister like a year or two ago. And I don't know, I grew up in the Northeast. I'm from New Jersey, if you are new here. And every time winter rolls around, I'm always still so surprised. I'm like, snow? What is this? I don't remember it being this cold last year. Okay, got a little mini festive Trader Joe's haul for you all. I did not pick this up, but it appears to be a sealed water bottle, so I mean, as long as it's sealed. Yeah, no, unopened. Okay, this is an accident. I picked up some of the chocolate croissants. I just wanted to have these on hand in case anyone wants them when we first wake up on Sunday. Also got some raspberries and mango for Sunday breakfast too. Restocked these pretzels. These are Andrew's fave. Got some ginger shots. That's really more just like seasonal, I guess, because I don't want to get sick. Okay, so Andrew's family is from Norway, but I did see these Danish butter cookies. They were like $7, so I figured I'd pick them up. Got a couple of little options up here. I also got some peppermint bark. This is my favorite like little holiday treat if you didn't know. But then I also have these just to keep in the freezer as always. And then I thought I would make a little Christmas colored floral arrangement just for fun. So I got some white hydrangeas. I got some ornamental hypersium, I guess are these little berries. And then I got this green filler, so I'm gonna attempt to do this now. Oh, and I also got these ridge cut potato chips seasoned with horseradish and chives. I'm either gonna love these or hate these, to be determined. Sorry guys, I just realized the focus settings were a little off, so hopefully the last few clips are okay. But I was just sitting here wrapping some Christmas gifts for our nieces and nephews that came in. And I realized that yesterday I forgot to open my Pixie Beauty advent calendar. So that means I have 2 days to open and you guys can do it with me. So today is Friday, December 5th. So first we're gonna open up Thursday. And can we just talk about how cute this is? So it's like this little Pixie storefront. It looks like, I'm imagining it to be like a delightful little street in London or something. And then inside is like what the store actually looks like. They're like not in order, so sometimes I'm like, wait, what number am I looking for? So number 4 is actually all the way over here. This one is, oh, another clear brow gel, brow tamer. I use this all the time. Perfect timing. Oh God, I kind of like really wrecked that one. Oops. Okay, and actually number 5 is one of the biggest ones right here. Let's see what's behind this door. Oh my God. Vitamin C lip patch with peptides. Is it crazy that I've never actually done a lip mask like this? Oh my gosh, might need to try it. So exciting. I don't know when I even first started getting PR from Pixie Beauty, but it's literally one of my like favorite, especially affordable brands to recommend. So here's from the advent calendar for today, and I think we're probably gonna order in some dinner, continue tidying up around here, and then tomorrow is our big festive Saturday out in New York. It's Saturday. I just did my hair so quickly, so I feel like the curls will fall in a little bit, but I'm dressed and ready to head into the city. Andrew's mom just got to Hoboken, so she's coming over right now. Right now I'm wearing this dress that I got from Walmart actually like 2 years ago, and this is perfect because it's giving both Christmas and Elphaba at the same time. Since we are headed into the city, we're gonna go to Midtown, see the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, maybe walk around Fifth Avenue or Sixth Avenue a little bit. We're gonna grab lunch, and then we're seeing Wicked this afternoon, which I have not been to Wicked since I was maybe 12 or 13. Like, it is just, I remember how amazing the show was in person, and obviously with all the movies and everything right now, being able to see the stage show is a theater girl's dream come true. And I've got this same necklace on from Orium. I haven't hung up my jewelry organizer here yet, which is why I literally am wearing like just the same 2 necklaces lately. This little bag from Lulu's again. I'm gonna bring my G7X. I just don't wanna have to worry about my camera in the crowds, and obviously my priority today is just spending time with our family. But I'm super excited. It'll be a little busy for sure, but this is one of my favorite times of year in the city, and nothing beats the feeling of seeing the tree in person for the first time. It's now Sunday evening, and to round out this vlog, I wanted to share my reviews of the 2 Netflix Christmas movies that I watched this weekend. The first one that Andrew and I watched on Friday night is called Champagne Problems. It's on Netflix starring Minka Kelly. First of all, she's delightful. I feel like I haven't watched anything she's been in lately, and I think I definitely preferred that one. It had like a much more thought through storyline, and one where you couldn't quite predict, like you kind of knew where the story was going, but at least like all of the little details along the way were a surprise. She works for a big company in a city. They're trying to purchase this champagne brand, so she has to go to Paris to pitch them, and then ends up staying the weekend at their estate slash vineyard in France. And of course she met a stranger in Paris the night before, didn't know who he was, and it turns out that it's his family legacy essentially. As far as this movie went, I would recommend it. I thought it was cute. You got to see a lot of Christmas in Paris and then Christmas in the French countryside, which was pretty. I actually like felt a lot of empathy for the characters involved in different ways, and I thought it was super cute. And then last night when Andrew's mom stayed over, we watched this Netflix movie called The Christmas Contract, and I got excited because there were actually 5 actors in it who were in One Tree Hill, including Robert Buckley and Hilary Burton, who were the like stars, the main couple in this film. I gotta say, this one was a bit harder of a watch. We kind of more like talked through the movie and made fun of it, as you know, you kind of do with most of these, but this one was just like particularly predictable as far as I could tell, and I didn't necessarily get as invested in all of the characters' storylines. It felt like there was just like a little bit less development compared to Champagne Problems. So yeah, if you're looking for a Netflix Christmas movie, or if you have any other Christmas movie recommendations, my personal favorite is A California Christmas. That one like actually made me cry. For whatever that's worth. But let me know down in the comments, and if you've made it to this point in the video, leave the little Christmas tree emoji in the comments too, so I can say thank you for watching to the end. Don't forget to subscribe and stick around. I have a few more really fun videos coming up this month on my channel, so you don't want to miss them. And I'll see you all in the next upload.